Is Tesla car worth your money, or just a hype, associated with Elon Musk? Welcome to the Fact Check channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Tesla Motors was named after alternating current inventor Nikola Tesla. The US car market is saturated with established automakers like Ford, Honda and Chevrolet, but one company stands out from the mix: electric car maker Tesla Motors. Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk gained notoriety in 2012 when it released its flagship car, the Model S. Contrary to popular belief, Tesla was not an overnight success. The company was founded in 2003 by two Silicon Valley engineers, Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, who wanted to prove that electric vehicles can be better, quicker and more fun to drive than gasoline cars. A passion for autos started soon after Eberhard went through a divorce and decided to buy a sports car. He considered entering the electric car industry after investing in a boutique electric automaker named AC Propulsion. In 2001, Eberhard and Tarpenning met Elon Musk after hearing him speak at a Mars Society talk at Stanford University. At that time, Musk already had a portfolio of successful startups. Business Insider. The making of Tesla, invention, betrayal, and the birth of the Roadster. In 1998, Musk, Peter Thiel, and Max Levchin co-founded the online payment system PayPal, which they then sold to eBay in 2002. Impressively, Musk made $165 million in stocks from the sale. Elon Musk has become the face of Tesla and is often mistaken as the company's founder. Musk is a South African-born, Canadian-American who was trained as an engineer. He earned a dual Bachelor of Science degree in physics and economics from the University of Pennsylvania. Tesla, as part of its secret to success, continues to focus on creating electric cars and making electric vehicle powertrain systems and components. As of 2021, the company has a network of 438 stores and galleries, 100 service centers, and more than 30,000 superchargers, charging portals, in over 3,100 locations. But is Tesla Motors' product, Tesla cars, worth your money, or just a hype, associated with the success of Elon Musk? Tesla has attained a benchmark in the electric vehicle industry, but it faced issues such as ownership protection rights, chip shortage and delivery delays. Tesla's real competitors are not new energy operators, therefore despite leading the capital market, Tesla is not in a stable position. The future of Tesla is restricted due to factors like capacity, market, finance and chip, hence Tesla needs to focus on its innovation ability and leverage its business model to promote development. Tesla stock has crashed over 70% in the past year, in part because investors feel CEO Elon Musk appears to be preoccupied with Twitter. Worse, sales of Teslas have failed to meet the expectations of those inside the company and of analysts. What's more, traditional car companies have finally woken up and are beginning to compete. In short, if Tesla once seemed like the future of everything, a company led by a visionary that would usher in a new era of clean energy, it now seems like merely another car company, hardly failing, but ordinary just the same. Perhaps most surprising is that at the root of all of this, Tesla is facing a demand problem. It is not that Teslas are not selling. Rather, the 1.3 million cars the company sold in 2022 was short of the 50% growth target both it and analysts set for the company. This is despite a hefty $7,500 US, or $5,000 rebate put in place at the end of last year to try and push numbers up. But while the company produced 440,000 cars in the fourth quarter, it only delivered 406,000. Demand appears to be weakening, in part, driven by the spike in interest rates that has affected lease and financing rates, and general financial uncertainty that makes buying a $70,000 Tesla a much dicier proposition. Tesla's competitors are only at the beginning of their electric vehicle, EV, transition. If another company, such as VW, beats Tesla to a car price more for the mass market, then Tesla will struggle to maintain its huge lead, especially if the expected economic downturn comes to pass and buyers shy away from Tesla's expensive lineup. Musk's tenure at Twitter, to make no mention of his tweets, has seriously undermined his reputation as a brilliant visionary. And this is all to say nothing of a growing movement casting doubt on the very idea that a car-centric lifestyle represents the future at all. Fossil fuels still provide a reliable means of moving from point A to point B around the world. On the other hand, this is not the case with electric vehicle charging stations that many places around the world still lack. Electric vehicles may be used in a range of places and conditions. As long as you're careful with your charging, you won't find yourself stuck midway through your daily route. It's true that many people have trouble keeping an eye on their gas gauge, but the consequences of running out of petrol aren't as serious as an empty battery. It's always possible to reach the nearest gas station, fill a can with gas, and have enough power to bring to your car and continue your trip. On the other hand, a Tesla with a dead battery is a headache. It requires the use of a tow truck to move it to the nearest station or find some electricity generator to charge it. Tesla's stock is too expensive. Tesla has managed to generate consistent, solid performance over the past few years. The company's plans also suggest a promising future thanks to its investment in emerging and growing industries like autonomous vehicles, renewable energy, and robotics. As a result, the bulls tend to be very optimistic about the company. But a reality it seems they tend to ignore is the fact that the company is still predominantly an automaker. Roughly 84% of Tesla's revenue comes from selling cars, and the bulk of its services and other revenue, about 9%, are related to its car business in one way or another, and herein lies the problem. Tesla's stock trades at a valuation comparable to the leading technology companies and not the automakers. Compared to other automakers, a significant amount of Tesla's valuation is tied to its ability to deliver on its future promises. That makes it more vulnerable to investor sentiment changes. If it fails to meet investors' high expectations, investors will be quick to re-rate the stock to a lower valuation. It's best to stay away from the stock for now. There are clear signs that Tesla is heading toward a challenging period in the coming quarters. Sales volume could deteriorate further, and the company may see more pressure on its profitability. Worse, the stock is still priced for perfection, suggesting investors have yet to realize the risks ahead. If and when Tesla's performance deteriorates further in the coming quarters, its stock price could fall further to reflect the new reality. For conservative investors who do not want to be caught up in such volatility, it's best to avoid the stock altogether. Instant depreciation. One of the most significant drawbacks of purchasing a new Tesla car is the instant depreciation that occurs as soon as the car is driven off the dealership lot. On average, a new vehicle loses 20% to 30% of its value within the first year of ownership. This rapid decrease in value is known as depreciation. Depreciation value of existing cars is well known in the market and driven by demand of brand. Tesla brand depreciating curve is still to be known, now that it's still a new car in the market. Shorter lifespan of newer models. New Tesla models may have a shorter lifespan compared to well-maintained used cars due to the increased use of lightweight materials and electronic components. This can lead to a higher turnover rate, which in turn results in more vehicles being manufactured and more environmental resources being used. New model risks. When a new Tesla vehicle model is introduced, it may have hidden defects or issues that are not immediately apparent. These can lead to expensive repairs or even safety risks. Fast-paced tech upgrades. With the rapid pace of technological advancements in the automotive industry, new Tesla cars can quickly become outdated. This may result in decreased resale value and the need for costly upgrades to maintain the vehicle's competitiveness in the market. Integration of technology. As more technology is integrated into vehicles, the potential for expensive repairs increases. Modern cars rely heavily on electronic components and software, which can be more difficult and costly to repair or replace than traditional mechanical parts. Increased complexity. The increased complexity of Tesla car models can make do-it-yourself maintenance and repairs more challenging for new Tesla car owners. With advanced systems such as adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist, repairs may require specialized tools and expertise, increasing the overall cost of ownership. The new car stigma. For some buyers, the social pressure and perception associated with purchasing a new car can be a disadvantage. Owning a new Tesla car may be seen as a status symbol, which can lead to unwanted attention or judgments from others. This may cause unnecessary stress or discomfort for some individuals, who may prefer to avoid the spotlight. The fear of damage. Moreover, new Tesla car owners may feel overly protective of their vehicle, fearing damage or wear and tear. This can result in increased stress and anxiety, particularly in situations where parking or driving conditions are less than ideal. Elon Musk's affordability problem. Tesla is fast running out of early adopters, but its cars are still too expensive for most buyers. Don't get me wrong, Tesla is a great car that is worth the wait.